living at Ted Adams, it's been a really useful accommodation because it's accommodation focused on nursing and midwifery. So we understand each other, you know, how stressful it is and everything, but also I've made some really great friends here. We've been, you know, cooking together, making meals together.
I've had my shares of challenges on my course within the time that I moved in, and it was nice having people to talk to about it, and they could definitely relate and, you know, give me tips that I could actually use.
Travelling to work, literally I walk out from the front door and just cross the road and you're there at Royal Surrey, which I've been fortunate enough to be assigned there. Getting to town, again, it's really convenient because in front of the hospital there's bus stations that go straight to town within, say, 5-10 minutes. Tesco itself is probably about a 5-minute walk from here. It just makes life so much easier having everything at your disposal a lot closer to you.
You're on the same campus as where the sports park is, so for me as a student, I wanted to be on top of my fitness as well, and I found it really comforting that I don't need any transport to get to my gym, which is just once again down the road. And if you're trying to go to the main campus, say there's any students activities going on, it's just a bus away if you may, and you could cycle, you could walk, so everything is just in really close proximity, so you don't feel like you're outside of uni. You can still get the uni feel, the university life feel, whilst being just right here.
A huge convenience here within Ted Adams is the fact that we have an ensuite, which makes it so much convenient instead of having to share a shared toilet or a shower room. Another one is the kitchen. It has pretty much all the appliances you need, whether it's a laundry, a washing machine, as well as a dryer. You don't really have to go out and kind of utilise the laundrette, which is a huge, huge asset. As well as the convenience of having a cleaner, which helps with the tidying up within the kitchen as well as the hallway of the floor that you're in.
When I contacted Simply Let about renting a room, they were really responsive with any emails or any questions I had, and it was nice to have a letting agent where I could communicate quite easily, and it's quite an easygoing relationship, so they're quick to respond, as am I, so things get done quite quickly.
In Ted Adams' house, I like the fact that, you know, you pay for your rent at a discounted price, but they still give you quality. As students, we really value our storage spaces. So under my bed, there's a lot of storage spaces. There's a whole row of drawer as well. There's a whole wardrobe in there. There's a table for you to study, and then you have your toilet and your bathroom. It is definitely suited to our needs as students.
I'm Denise Skidmore, and I'm one of 7 trustees of Ted Adams Trust. The trust came into being as a result of monies raised by the people of Guildford to ensure that there would be provision for nurses and midwives locally to have affordable accommodation. This took many years to come to fruition, but during that time education for healthcare was changing and moving from local hospitals into the university sector. As a nurse and midwife myself, during my training and at various points I have lived in hospital accommodation, for me being older, but we understand very clearly what the needs are when you come off a night shift at maybe 5-6 o'clock in the morning, but your colleagues are going to work, that you want a quiet environment, and it's very important that you're not too far away from where you're working. So this is ideally placed because it's just across the road from the hospital.